Big body, round face, calm eyes. It looks like a giant animal that just wants to relax in the water all day. But the truth is, a hippo is not cute, a hippo is not friendly, and if a hippo decides you are a threat, it will attack with no mercy. This animal is responsible for terrifying charges, flipped boats, broken bones, and deadly injuries. And today I'm going to show you exactly why, because once you understand what hippos are capable of, you'll never look at them the same way again. Hippos are one of the most misunderstood animals on Earth. They don't look like hunters. They don't look like predators. They don't look like killers. But hippos don't need to hunt you to kill you. They are extremely territorial. That means they don't want you near them, they don't want you near their babies, they don't want you near their water, and they definitely don't want you blocking their path. Hippos are like living tanks with emotions. The moment they feel threatened, they don't warn you politely, they attack. Now imagine you're walking near a river. You see calm water and you think you're safe. But inside that water something is watching you. You might not even see it, because hippos spend most of their time half submerged. Only the eyes, the nostrils, the ears, just enough to breathe and to aim. That's the scary part. A hippo can look peaceful, while it's already deciding whether you're a problem. A lot of people think water means safety. They think if they are on a boat they are fine, if the water is shallow they are fine, if the hippo is far away they are fine. But that's wrong. Water is not your protection, it's the hippo's home. In its home, the hippo is the boss. Hippos move through water smoothly and quietly. They don't swim like fish, they push off the bottom and glide forward. And when they come at you in water, you don't have time to think, you don't have time to plan, you only have time to panic. That's why hippo attacks are so terrifying. They happen fast, they happen close, and they happen when people least expect it. If you think a hippo is slow because it's big, you're about to be shocked. Hippos can run insanely fast on land. Yes, an animal that looks like it should be slow can charge like a nightmare. And when a hippo charges, it's not bluffing. That charge means you are in danger. Imagine standing near a river bank. Suddenly you hear heavy footsteps, the ground shakes, and a massive hippo comes out of nowhere with its mouth open, eyes locked, moving straight toward you. You don't have time to react. Your brain screams, run, but the hippo is already too close, and hippos don't stop because you're scared, they stop when they want to. Now let's talk about the real weapon, the hippo's bite. Hippos have massive jaws and huge teeth. Their teeth aren't for eating meat like lions. Hippos mostly eat grass, but their teeth are built for fighting. Their bite is designed to crush. When a hippo bites, it can cause devastating injuries, broken bones, crushed limbs, deep wounds. This is not a small animal bite. This is the kind of bite that can end everything in one moment. And what makes it worse is how they bite. A hippo doesn't bite and release like many animals. A hippo bites and pushes. A hippo bites and shakes. A hippo bites like it wants to dominate and destroy the threat completely. A lot of hippo attacks happen on water and people ask why a hippo would attack a boat. Here's the truth, hippos don't always understand what a boat is. To them it can look like a threat, like a rival, like something invading their territory. And when a hippo feels challenged, it responds with aggression. A hippo can ram a boat, bite the side, push it, and if the boat is small enough it can flip it. That's why people who travel on rivers in hippo areas have to be extremely careful, because you might think you're just passing through, but the hippo thinks you're entering its home. The most dangerous moment around a hippo is not always when you see it, it's when you don't. Hippos love to stay hidden in water, so you might walk near a river thinking it's empty, but a hippo is right there watching you. The worst mistake people make is getting too close to the edge. The hippo doesn't need a long distance. It only needs a few seconds. One sudden movement and it explodes forward. Hippos are dangerous not because they hunt humans, but because humans accidentally enter their danger zone, and hippos have one rule: protect the territory at all costs. There's a reason hippos are feared. They are aggressive, strong, and fearless. Even other animals respect them. Crocodiles don't want problems with hippos. Lions avoid adult hippos. Most predators don't mess with them because hippos are not weak and not easy targets. They open their mouths wide as a warning, they show their teeth, and if you don't back away, that warning becomes an attack. Here's something most people don't expect: hippos are responsible for many human deaths in Africa. It shocks people because they assume lions or crocodiles are the biggest threat. But hippos are dangerous because they live close to people. People fish in rivers, wash clothes, collect water, and travel by boat. That means the chance of a human meeting a hippo is higher than you think. And when that meeting goes wrong, it becomes a nightmare because hippos don't give you time to escape. Now compare hippos to crocodiles. Crocodiles are deadly because of ambush and the death roll. Hippos are deadly because they are fearless tanks. A crocodile might hide, a hippo might charge. A crocodile might attack quietly, a hippo attacks loudly and aggressively. The reason hippos are so scary is because they look harmless, and that false sense of safety is what gets people hurt. If you ever find yourself in an area with hippos, follow these survival rules. Never get between a hippo and the water because hippos need a path back to the river, and if you block that path they will charge. Never approach a hippo for photos because it can attack in seconds. Avoid walking near rivers at night because hippos often leave the water to feed on land, and if you surprise one it may attack. And if you see a baby hippo, leave immediately because the mother is nearby and she will not forgive you. These rules aren't for fun, they are for survival. Here's something scary: when people see hippos, their brain underestimates them because humans judge danger by appearance. Sharp teeth looks dangerous, claws looks dangerous, fast predator bodies look dangerous. But hippos don't look like that, so your brain says not a threat. And that is exactly how people get caught off guard. Hippos prove that danger doesn't always look scary until it's too late. The most terrifying thing about hippos is not just their teeth, or their size, or even their speed. It's their attitude. Hippos don't act like prey animals. They act like they own everything. In their territory, they do. That confidence makes them unpredictable. They don't run away, they don't hide, they don't fear you. They challenge you. And if you don't leave, they attack. So now you know the truth. Hippos are not cute, hippos are not harmless, and hippos are one of the most dangerous animals you can ever meet. The worst part is they live in places where humans also live, and that's why they are so deadly. Now tell me in the comments, did you know hippos were this dangerous? Yes or no? And if you want more scary animal videos like this, subscribe right now, because next we're going even crazier. Next animal, shark or black mamba? Comment your choice and I'll see you in the next one.